and of Gibran and the unifying force that is to have representatives from both parties present at the event itself.
Yes. Mr. Ibrahim, in general, what is the mission, or we can say the areas that the Arab American Institute focus on?
Sure. The Institute was founded in 1985 by Dr. Jim Zogby and the board of directors. And the idea was to politically empower Arab Americans, to teach Arab Americans about the American political process. How do you get registered to vote?
Yeah.
What is the importance of voting? What does it mean to be a member of the Republican Party versus the Democratic Party? What are the mechanisms within each of those parties that is open to Arab Americans? How can we express our viewpoint and make sure that...
Through which activities do you do this? I mean, the Arab American Institute?
We have events. We have events throughout the year in different cities. Get out the vote, civic empowerment workshops, for example, which we're having right now. We have our National Leadership Conference, which we're planning for in Michigan in October. And that's going to be an opportunity, hopefully, where we're going to have most of the Democratic and most of the Republican presidential candidates who are going to come to Dearborn to speak to us as a community. Yeah. It's an opportunity for us as a community to present our viewpoints, our policy interests. And that's among one of the things that we do. The other aspect of the Institute, obviously, is the foundation, the Arab American Institute Foundation. We've talked a little bit about the Khalil Gibran Awards, but there's also a lot that we do in terms of education, in terms of cultural understanding, and serving as a bridge between the Middle East and the United States.
Closing the gaps between,
Absolutely. Critical right now.
Yeah. From the most important AI activities, also the polls, such as the latest one, 4 years later, Arab opinion troubled by consequences of war in Iraq. Can you please name these consequences, Mr. Ibrahim? I mean, for this, the latest polls for the AI.
Sure. One of the important things I think that AI does is we regularly try and monitor not only Arab American feelings, but also what the standing of our country, the United States, in the Middle East. And obviously, given what the situation in Iraq right now, our standing in the Middle East has suffered quite a bit. And that is what the poll found more than anything else, specifically with regards to countries like Egypt and Saudi Arabia and Lebanon. We found that the role of the U.S. in Iraq has seriously undermined our standing in the Middle East, and in some respects we are viewed as being as much of a threat in the region as, for example, Iran. And again, the polls as a whole serve as a purpose to sort of allow us to bring to the front our concerns as Americans, as Arab Americans, and some of the things that we think that not just this administration, but that our government itself can do to elevate our standing in the Middle East and promote a better understanding of Arabs and Arab culture and Muslim culture.
Yes. Mr. Ibrahim, final question. What would you like to say to the Arab Americans to support the AAI today through ART channel?
Sure, absolutely. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you.
One of the things right now that is most important for us is, obviously, as we talked about the Spirit of Humanity Awards, Khalil Gibran, we are still have some seating, some opportunities for people to participate and to attend the event. And they can register for that at our website, which is www.aaiusa.org. We have events throughout the year. We're planning right now for our election efforts, our presidential election efforts, and if we have individuals here in the United States, Arab Americans and citizens who are interested in joining us and cooperating with us and making sure that the interests and the policy concerns of Arab Americans are reflected in the debates, I would welcome if they could, I would encourage them to go to our website, join us as an organization, and we would love to hear from them.
نعم. The Executive Director at AAI, the المعهد العربي الأمريكي, Mr. Nidal Ibrahim, thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. مشاهدينا، وقبل أن ننوه عن الفقرة القادمة، أود أن أشكر كل المشاهدين الذين تفضلوا بإرسال إيميلز للبرنامج، وسوف نقرأ بعض هذه الإيميلز. طبعا لدينا الكثير من الإيميلز، لكن سوف نقرأ مجموعة منها. من المشاهد ماجد الهواديري، أتمنى أن أكون أقرأ الاسم جيدا. هو كتب: I really would like to congratulate ART America on this distinguished distinguished show. Thank you very much. I was so surprised and happy which I realized that I can find these Arabic important figures who are working in social, health, academic field in the USA through your show. Thank you, مجاهد. Thank you very much. Also من السيدة مرح القاعي والتي أرسلت أعطر تحية لكم فريق العمل في من أمريكا. شكرا جزيلا للبرنامج الذي تقدمونه من العاصمة واشنطن. وتقول في الإيميل: لقد استطاع هذا البرنامج من خلال حلقات معدودة أن يؤسس لتوجه إعلامي عربي جديد على الساحة الأمريكية كنا في أمس الحاجة إليه هنا كعرب أمريكيين، مبتعدا عن المحسوبية وغيرها. وتضيف أيضا أنه برنامج على المستوى الندية للإعلام الأمريكي. فشكرا جزيلا سيدة مرح. هنا أيضا المشاهد مصطفى سعيد. My name is Mustafa Saeed. I am from Libya. I live in the United States 8 years ago. I watch your program in America on ART channel. I like the new idea of the show that mix between the artists and people from the other fields in the same show. Thank you very much Mustafa Saeed من ليبيا. عندنا أيضا هدى المحاوي or المحلاوي. I'm not sure about the name, but she said, please, I have a question about the last show. A friend of mine told me that an Arabic guest with a company that works on fat-free food industry was hosted in your show, and I'm trying to get in touch with him, and I would send this email to him, Huda, and I will be sure that he will contact you. Thank you for the email, Huda. أيضا هنا في إيميل من A Stern، هي كاتبة أو هو كاتب اسمه. I saw the program hosted by Jihan, thank you, on ART about studying Arabic, and really I like it so much. Thank you for showing great programs like this. Thank you, A Stern. أيضا هناك إيمان عدواني. Thank you for producing such a great show. Thank you very much. We enjoy watching Min America. It presents high quality and interesting information. We watch it every week. Thank you. Please and continue watch the program. I have a lot of emails actually, but here I have from Jamal, my great appreciation to the entire team who put together such a great program. Thank you very much. The variety of segments you show in this program truly inform. You truly prove that Washington can be unique and a city with general resources. Keep up the good work and keep up watching and enjoying. Thanks to the producer, presenter, the director and the entire team. Thank you very much جمال. طبعا في كثير من الإيميلز، لكن طبعا لن يسعني الوقت أن أقرأها كلها، لكن سنتابع معكم بعض الإيميلز الأخرى في حلقات قادمة. واسمحوا لي أن أنوه الآن عن إيميل البرنامج حتى تتابعوا مراسلتنا، وهو من أمريكا @artminamerica.com. بعد الفاصل في من أمريكا مشاهدينا، من منكم يبحث عن وظيفة؟ مؤسس شركة أرب ميديا هاوس قد يحمل بشرى سارة لكم على شاشة ART وفي برنامج من أمريكا. بعد الفاصل انتظرونا.